The person who learns the fastest wins before the battle even begins. In business, in influence, even in survival. Because when you can learn, adapt, and strategize faster than everyone else, you become almost impossible to beat. But here's the real question. What if learning didn't have to feel hard? What if new skills, strategies, and ideas could lock into your brain naturally? Without hours of frustration or endless repetition? Most people treat learning like punishment. They cram information. They force themselves to memorize things, and then they wonder why it disappears a week later. But the people who dominate their fields, they don't rely on willpower alone. They train their brains to learn automatically. They build systems where knowledge connects itself, where mastery starts to feel effortless. And today, you're going to learn how to do the same. 0032. Most people think learning is about working harder. Read more. Study longer. Practice until your brain feels exhausted. But that approach is slow. Because your brain was never designed to memorize random facts. It was designed to recognize patterns, automate actions, and make thinking easier over time. Think about it. You don't consciously think about how to walk, or how to read, or how to drive. When you first learned those things, they required effort. But eventually your brain automated the process. Now imagine applying that same automation to learning new skills, languages, persuasion, problem solving, strategy, power dynamics. Instead of forcing information into your mind, your brain would absorb, connect, and apply it automatically. This idea is called cognitive automation. It's a system that trains your brain to learn faster, without exhausting yourself. Instead of repeating things endlessly, you train your mind to recognize patterns, build connections, and store knowledge in a way that makes thinking faster. Geniuses don't learn more. They learn smarter. They build mental shortcuts so knowledge flows naturally instead of being something they constantly struggle to remember. And the real question is, what if you could train your mind to do the same? Most people believe learning means stuffing more information into their brains. But that's not how elite thinkers operate. Your brain isn't a storage box. It's a network of connections. The faster you build connections, the easier learning becomes. Imagine your brain like a dense jungle. The first time you learn something, it's like cutting a small path through the trees. If you never return, the path disappears. But if you walk that path repeatedly, it eventually becomes a clear highway. That's when ideas start flowing effortlessly. The smartest people don't just learn more information.